No, I'm talking about Warframe did.
No, I mean I'm talking about yeah, but I'm talking about like the death battle thing is like known for. But I mean,
No, they're supposed to be a non-biased and non-pious,
mm,
which is an actual word, by the way,
mm,
um, sort.
mm.
But, oh, hey, everybody, I didn't see you there. Go to hell. Um, I'm actually starting to think that the reason I don't what?
What?
How the hell? No. My Warframe Wednesdays build last week's the 6 days ago one has over
Mm,
44 fucking views. What the fuck?
44 views.
What
Wow.
the fuck? Why did you watch that? I get it was like over 2 hours. People
Mm.
must. People must. Do people think it's a? Do people think it's a how-to video? Do you guys actually think it's a how-to video? No, that's just me fucking around. Do you guys actually think it's a how-to video? No, that's just me fucking around. No. Maestro, congratulations, 21%. You are one of the most active Twitch users. Official news with. I think I'm offended.
Mm.
Yeah, Ooh, I actually got Mass Effect. Hang on. I have to log into something here real quick. Um, but no, I'm sorry. Anybody who says that that was rigged, you might need to go get your seam holes checked.
Yeah. And also the people who bragged about like saying that oh it's a sponsorship win. Yeah, which is bullshit. Even if without sponsor, Excalibur can still beat Raiden. I'm not wrong, am I?
Okay, EA, a month ago, no, 2 months ago, I actually put in permanent password. You can't tell me it expired. I'm getting real sick of this shit from EA. Give me a second, I have to. I forgot my password. No, I didn't. You guys just won't let me keep the password for more than 5 minutes. You want to know what really pisses me off? Is that
Hmm.
about EA in general? Is that they like to overcharge you for games,
Yeah.
and then later make it so you can't access those same games because you have to change your password every 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
for anybody wondering, half my library of EA games is free. Like, the amount of EA games I've gotten from sure, you're allowed to send me a 6-digit code even though I don't have two-factor authentication on my account. You know, I thought when I turned on two-factor authentication or actually I did turn it on here. I thought when I turned on the two-factor identification here for this, it would have allowed me to, you know, not have to sign in every time, but no. No, Electronic Arts has to be difficult. As always. Sorry, I'm just collecting my thousands of games on Prime I'm getting for free.
Mm-hmm.
You know, half of the skins I have in Paladin I can't even use. Like, they give you free skins, but they don't give you the character for them.
Mm-hmm.
So you end up having to buy the character.
Mm-hmm.
Having to buy the character. Ow! So did you have nightmares about the whale? Did you have weird dreams about the whaling thing that I forced you to watch yesterday?
Do I have nightmares about the whaling? No, no.
Oh, I was gonna hope.
It never crosses my mind, but it's something different.
The thing is it's not that different. Japan does it, like, I think every day. They've been told several times to stop. Wait. No. Are they actually remaking Mortal Kombat Deception?
NetherRealm?
No. It's just a repaint of AC.
Yeah.
It actually looks kind of cool. Oh, cool. Okay, this is called the Shattered Glass Collection.
Mm-hmm.
And it's AC in... no, it's not a TV show. It's just a harder version of AC.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a more battle-hardened version of AC, even though she's still inexperienced as fuck. And from what I remember, AC wasn't really the best in battle. I think she was more of a medic than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Although, the actual medic of the Autobots was more battle-hardened than she was, though.
Yeah.
Although, I think he was older than her, though. She's only, like, a few hundred years old, I think. And he's, like... I think he's almost at Optimus Prime's age. If I believe it or not. Hey, did you ever watch the Lion King 2 movie?
Lion King movie?
Lion King 2.
Lion King 2. I only saw like a few glimpses of it. Like I watched the movie, but only a few times.
Fucking. The only good.
Is it?
The only good part of that is when Andy Dick's character dies, even though Andy Dick is a little bit better now. And it is the I think it's called "You Don't Belong Here" or something. It's where they kick Scar's child off of Pride Rock.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, okay. Remember when I told you that lady got just basically curb stomped by an elephant? Would you like to know why the elephant did it?
You told me before that grandma pissed off one of the elephants.
Nope. It turns out she was a poacher. And she had killed the elephant's babies.
Yeah, that.
Oh my God! The thing is that then her and her crew proceeded to fucking curb stomp the bitch and then curb stomp everybody else. Which, in my mind, well deserved. Thank you. But oh my God. The booty cheeks go. Then the booty cheeks go. Otacon, I can't keep quiet. I keep alerting the guards with the claps of my ass cheek. My dummy thick ass cheeks. We already have resigned ourselves to going to hell, so you don't have to tell us we're going to hell.
Don't worry, you already know why. I can imagine like God says like look at it like, you know what crimes you did? I said like, yes, I did some stuff. Yes,
I
why?
did some stuff, God. I think I've earned being here more than most of the Christians behind me. At least I haven't touched children.
And then God would be like, well, this is the first time you're the first person you'd be honest with me.
The people who worship you are disgusting. I bought Sea of Thieves. I bought Sea of Thieves and haven't fucking played it. I played it just a little bit, but other than that, I haven't played it at all.
You haven't played it at all. I think more specifically, you haven't like. Actually, no, you haven't played it, so. We'll go back. Oh, nothing. I was. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask guys if we ever go to heaven. It's like the people who worship you, these like you got some creepy ass Christians, man, and then God would be like, yeah. I don't know, man. Like,
everybody uses the I worship God as an excuse to do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they get called out for it, you're all of a sudden the heathen.
Yeah, that is just true.
I have no clue what we're doing today. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and capture him. And you have a good enough look to your warframes. I do suppose I could give you I could give you a tutorial on how to actually look at it. How to look that's sexy and still. But no, I think the thing that they... I think the 44 people who watched it actually thought it was like a tutorial video with how many builds that I do. And for the people who watched it, feel free to copy those builds off.
It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
And feel free to copy this
Well
build,
put
too.
together, operator. Now get out there and... cut down the... and make the Lotus proud.
Okay, so as soon as we get into Captura, I will teach you how to, you know, do what I do. It is not something you want to do all the time. Just note that. And it's not something you want to do constantly. You're not a high enough level for it. You should be worried about like leveling up shit and getting to a high enough level. But the thing that you should probably, you know, at least semi-worry about is that your weapons are matching what you're wearing.
Matches what I'm wearing, yeah.
Like, if you're gonna do something, make sure it, you know, at least has some matching colors. Make sure it...
Strange.
Just put a little bit of style.
Yeah.
Atomic wavelengths.
Like, I have stuff to do. Like, I have Steel Path to do, which I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with. I only have a few more things to do, but I just can't. I really just don't feel like doing them. I really don't feel like doing a disruption mission because I fucking hate doing those. I can do those by myself. Those aren't too hard. I have Korra. But yeah, it. Now, let me invite you here really quick. The Nipple Man Pain. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Tragic Nine, the guy who we played with last week, he's already one Master Rank higher than you now. so we are heading to Taptura. So, what Taptura scene would you like? Because I was just going to pick... We could do the Cold Below scene, which I haven't done. Or we could do the War Within choice scene, or the Umbra's courtyard scene.
Let's do with the Umbra as.
Ooh, I didn't realize I had this either. The Drifter Camp scene. But let's do Umbra's first, and then we can... Now, I've always felt like, you know, in general, just, there's a lot of places where, the hell? When did they add this? Okay, I don't remember them adding this.
Put it back. Okay, then. I am back.
Okay, welcome back. So I am going to teach you how to actually do a decent, which you probably do already have these color palettes. Go into your color palettes and tell me what you have. You should at least have the Halloween one.
Oh, you mean the orange one?
It's orange and purple, yes. It was free, you don't have an excuse.
You're using my arsenal.
Okay, so really in general when you're doing a warframe, you want to focus on 3 parts. It is random which 3 parts you focus on. When your first color is depending on where your first color will go, which in general I think on Cora's, yeah, it's her arms and leggings that are the first. Okay, so what you'll want to do with that is you'll want to put the darker purple first, then after that, the lighter purple. On her body, maybe. And then, hopefully, don't do orange. Then do one of the darker purples, of course. And then for that, you always have to have an orange or a light color, or an orange or a yellow or a gold on there, because it's usually that's usually the part everybody's going to look at first, is what color you have on there first. So then with your emissive, you go and do the first. You do the first and last colors, and then after that you just reverse it. You do the last color first, and then the first color last. And then this one won't really apply to you, but for anybody who does have the armor pieces or the attachments, good attachments for a color scheme like this can really be anything that has shiny on it. Like, let's say I want to put on her... the Ostron chest piece, and then the corresponding Ostron pieces. It will... Let me remember where the rest of the pieces are. Do something like this, because yours looks long, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so it should look something like this, and since you don't have many primes, you have some of the. You should be. Actually, you know what? Since you're using Banshee, I'll just switch to mine, and I'll just switch to. Oh, you're in there.
Yeah, it looks cheap, really.
It looks about as good as you're gonna get right now.
but I kind of think with the color scheme, really. The villainous like warframe, gone rogue.
Not everything's villainous, my guy.
I mean the color scheme, the shape.
The thing is that it's not a villainous thing.
Eh.
My guy.
Yeah.
All right, so let me grab my advantage real quick. See, the reason it takes me so long to do it is because I just have all this extra stuff on it, so I think, let's look back, I don't remember what I put on the back. Okay, so, just basically the colors are a little bit different than every other warframe. So either you could put the light purple or the dark purple there, or the light purple. It doesn't really matter what you do, because the next color is going to bring it together. Because the next color is going to bring the whole thing together. And the tenet and the accents will blend with whatever you kind of put it on there. And then it just kind of blends after that. See, with Banshee Prime, she doesn't have the same stuff that, that the Banshee that you're using has. Like, she doesn't have that arm piece, piece of armor. She doesn't have, there's just a lot of stuff she doesn't have, but that just makes her a whole lot better. That makes her a whole lot better when it comes to look and stuff. Like, they did a really good job on Banshee Prime, and I really, really do like her armor that came with her Prime armor, because her Prime armor was fantastic.
Oh wow! Yeah, I need to change it. I need to change that aura.
See, that's the thing. That's what you want to do with fashion frame. Is you want to change the first color. You want to put the first color for the first part of the emissive, and then the last color, which is the tenant, or which is the accent color.
Mhm.
And then you just reverse it when you put it on the color.
I didn't know how to cape.
I wear mine all the time. Well, actually, with Banshee Prime, she has this little mini skirt thing that she has, and it's not exactly nice. But I have other skins for her, but I actually do prefer, her Prime skin over, the one that you have on.
Mhm.
She looks like a fucking Tony I would have loved to see, the operator from the New War go up against Raiden. And the thing is that Raiden and the thing is basically the main character kind of is immortal. If you think about it, like, come on. He kind of is immortal, and if anything, his transference he would just transfer back into his ship, heal, and then Raiden couldn't really do anything, because Raiden can't breathe out in space. Because fuck his cookies. You can actually really tell the difference between them. You can really tell the fucking skill and level difference between them.
Oh, well, at least this one's pretty decent.
Oh, that's the free one that you got. I have that one.
Yeah. How to make Banshee in the most cheapest way.
Cheap Banshee fashion frame. Oh! Actually, I think I am going to change her shoulder pieces now. Because I'm too lazy to go for anything else. And then that's the thing, is with some of my fashion frames, you can tell I really just haven't tried. But it still looks good.
I'm actually proud of this one.
Quit moving! There we go. Okay, it kind of looks... It's good for a beginner, okay? And then that's the thing, is that you want the accent color as the second color on the emissive, because the emissive is what you see. Okay, you see the stuff on the top of my head?
Yeah?
The little wavy things on top of my head, that's what my emissive affects. And then you see the Thank you, B52 or B42. Sorry, you're not by Bazadis. Thank you for the raid. How many people? Where are all the people in the raid? Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you all very much for the raid. Oh, I am doing just fine. Hard to tell, though. Okay, so thank you for subbing. Oh, actually, hell, I give lessons in the game. If you ever do need a teacher, I do lessons, but I don't think. Oh yeah, he's my main character in the game. You know, I love it when people actually get where my name's fucking from. even if it was kind of like my old ring name when I was a kid.
Yeah.
What is new in the world of Warframe? Let's see. The new prime, a lot is. I mean, besides Excalibur making a whole bunch of people salty on fucking Death Battle, a lot actually. Davari Precept's coming out soon. The new war came out, which I've already beaten. Angels of Zarmon came out. There are a few new. Actually, better question is, when was the last time you played, and what was the last prime you saw before you quit? Which is a better question, actually. April 2021. Okay, hang on. Let me get in my light phone here really quick. Let's see. April 2021. Let's see. You missed Nidus Prime. You missed Garuda Prime. You missed Gara Prime, I believe. Inaros Prime. You definitely missed Gravir coming. Where is she?
I can't imagine like Raiden going up against Excalibur Prime. Oh my god! Like
No, he wouldn't actually. They go by American releases, so he would be going up against instead for. Or, wait, no, we did have Excalibur Prime here, but it was in limited quantity. You missed Gravir here, of course. You missed the new war. Excuse me while I change that. That's very embarrassing for me to actually have people see that. That was just me fooling around with pride colors, actually. Let's see, what else did you miss? You've missed a whole bunch of stuff. It's stuff you can catch up on. You missed some good stuff though. Like, I'm not even gonna spoil it. I'm gonna spoil one thing for it. As soon as I'm done, fixing. Okay, so her primary color probably should be the darker magenta purple. Yes, it is called magenta. And then that. And then I'll just put the darker one there. And then that there. And then just do the same thing I always do. Which is first. Need to use keyboard and mouse for this one. Second. First. Okay. So you could only do. Yeah, you missed. Okay, you didn't miss that much, but then you missed a bunch at the same time. Like Garuda Prime coming out, a few others coming out too. The new skins for both Volt and Mesa, or Mesa, as a lot of people call her, and a ton of. I mean, okay, better question is did you at least finish Sisters of Parvos like I did? Because I know not everybody had the time to do that. Yeah, that looks okay. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like this warframe.
the one you're using right now?
I really don't like Gravier very much here. She's okay for a frame. Like, if I put more time into her, and if I put... Oh, they left. Never mind. I won't explain any more then. Hey, Kane, what do we say before we jump off a building?
Yeet!
Okay, yeah, okay. So, that is two B-50, that is two B-42 raids in 2 weeks. Friday I had one, or last Friday I had one, and then this Wednesday I had one, which means I'm getting more popular, yay! I'm seriously joking. But, okay, she's a good warframe, she really is. I have to put more time into her, but if you guys want to put more time into her, just go ahead. She's free for the making. Oh God, I love her first color I have on her. God, and even the second color is good. Emo phase over. I had her in purple and black. But she looks good in purple and black. All the warframes look good in black plus other primary color. Actually, fun fact for anybody who doesn't know anything about computers, computer monitors don't use the blue, I think it's blue, red, green, or the blue, red, blue. It's the blue, it's the primary colors. Well, when you see a computer monitor hulking out and it's green or it's yellow, that's because the two primary colors for it are green and yellow. Computer monitors are weird. The light tubes in it are green and yellow. Okay, so that's the thing, is that for anybody who wants to get into the game, you can always find a person to play with you. I'm not joking. There are always going to be people who are going to want to play with you. I'm going to say that I'm going to agree with the person who actually motion captured this because this is one of her favorite warframes. I will not mention her name because I don't want to get Thor clapped by her later. Even though she is one of my favorite devs. This is her. I have to agree with her that Octavia has to be one of the prettier warframes. Saren will always be a close first for me. But Octavia is a very, 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 very hard second for me. is a very, very... Ooh, no. I'm going to change that to this. And then I'm going to change that to this. And then I'm going to see this. Put that there. And then her emissive colors will be that. I like her in this. But, you know, thank you. Thank you, B42, for coming. I really enjoy every time you guys show up, so keep on showing up whenever you guys want to give someone do a raid. Oh, broke my own rule. I know people who will just slap random colors on. That's one of the big things I teach is that, you know, if you want to, you know, have good-looking warframes and stuff, don't just slap on random colors. Try all the colors. Try find one that looks good. And if you have emissive, or if you have ephemera, then use the ephemera. If you don't have ephemera, you don't have to use it. But just looks better with the ephemera on. Where's my rotating pew-pew rifle? Oh, there it is. Here we go. I think it looks okay. Yes, this is her idle animation. Okay, so that's basically the gist of Fashion Frame is, you know, always have that primary color, then mix or put the primary color on that you want, and then try and see, out of all your saved stuff, if you have actually saved some colors, try to save those, try to just put them on different warframes and try to make them look good. Like, ones like, you know, Chroma, and then, you know, Haro, and then Haro Prime. All of those look good in really any color. Like, I must even say that I don't even want to change this one. I really do like this one. But for me, I really don't feel like it should stay on because I don't like the fact that her claws are silver. Yeah, I'll just change this. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna keep this stuff on. Okay, Garuda Prime is one of those warframes where no matter what you put on her, she always looks good. Garuda, not so much. Her original form, not so much. But her new Prime form looks so good. I really do like. The new Garuda a little bit better. Or another good looking primed frame is this. I don't have his original Prime stuff on. Is because, well, of course, no matter what color you put on him, he looks good. Okay, remember, people, when you do your bubble, when you do your bubble, and you're done with it, please do this. Please shatter your bubble, because in defense missions, it gets 10 times harder to actually play. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to the insane ranting of a Warframe madman. But, oh my god, just, okay, let's get to one of the points I wanted to talk about today. Is the fact that, I'm sorry, if your favorite character loses in Death Battle, feel free to call it rigged if you want. It doesn't change the outcome. Because I put a whole comment down there. Like, it was like the song from G-War, Lithane of the Slain. And it was just saying all the ways that he would die to all the Warframes. You know what? I think I will change one of my mags. I actually was using this skin once. It was way back in the day way back when I wasn't teaching you. I actually had someone in the Warframe community, as I was like doing a defense mission with them, saying I would let your frost do things to me. And I was like, I need an adult. Oh wait, I am an adult. A different adult. It's like, come on, guys. Don't show the world that we're pervs just yet. Just don't show the world that we are perverted old men.
Old men. Dude, you treat it like we're in our 60s, man. Like, or like 30s. Oh wait, you're older than me. Okay.
I'm older.
Oh shit.
I can't believe I'm actually going to use this. I will show you how we punish children in Africa. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. So his first primary color on him, which is his primary source of what you look at on him, is his armor, which is his horns, his gauntlets, and then his metal boots. So, depending on which one you choose, it's either going to turn out a violet purple or a dark violet, which I'm going with dark violet this time. And then on his tunic that he has here, which, for fuck's sake, I fucking love this skin. In general, if you were gonna like do it with you have to have the first color on this warframe match, or you have to have the second, the testiary, or the terrari, which is his chest and his abs, actually match his arms and his boots. That is just a requirement. And it's not a requirement that you should like go, oh, it's a minor requirement. No, it's not a minor requirement, because unless you're doing like a completely and utterly randomized color, it won't work. It just won't. Chuck, I'll do it again. I think if I was to do a 24-hour stream, I'm pretty sure I would get more viewers.
Mm-hmm.
But
you feel like it's a lot of risk, yeah.
Hey, you wanna? Oh wow. You wanna see a cool part of owning this bow? The original does it too. You press R3, it turns into an automatic bow. Okay. So, but a thought on good pictures in here. It's very hard to get good pictures in this game, if I'm going to be entirely truthful. Most people say, by the way, too, if you're having trouble picking out colors, just press the random button until you find something you like.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I would highly suggest you don't.
It's gonna make it worse.
It's just Yes, it is just going to make it worse. It will make it look ugly.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much... Okay, we're going to go... I think what we're going to go do after I do this last thing to mine, after I do this one last warframe in the colors that I like, after I do that, I'm going to... We're going to go out farming. Let's go out farming. I want to go out farming. I think we should have more than just me talking about, you know, how shit works in this game. How the action frame works in this game. We're gonna... Okay, let's try to go get you your railjack pieces. Let's try to go get you some, at least, railjack stuff, related stuff. Because you're going to need your railjack if you actually want to do anything else in the game. Okay. So. Okay, so after I'm done here, I can see you running around in the back there.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you know, I actually had someone call me retard, and then when I started making retard noises, they said, stop that, that's offensive. Oh, is it any more offensive than you calling me retarded? You know, I never got an answer for that one.
She actually said that. Oh, wow. Shit.
I never got an answer back on that one. The person, not a she or he, or it was a he, never got an answer back on that one. They never really told me if I was actually retarded or not. As Edna would say, no capes! But we're having capes because we're ninjas and we can do whatever we want. Okay, let's head back. Let's head back to our orbiters. And you're going to go to your foundry. You do know where your foundry is, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go to your foundry and tell me what in your foundry you want to build. Because then we will go farming for materials for that. Go grab at least some good farming stuff.
What to start? What to start? I'm almost finished with the electro packs. I got 24 out of 25, so I need one more.
What do you need?
The one in the void red weapons pod.
Okay. So you need.
I need one more.
You need what? One more of what?
Electro plaque.
Yeah, we can't get that because you're not a high enough level.
Ah, okay. Okay, so How about the spinal cord section? I got 6 out of 15.
You still need Deimos for that. You're still not a high enough
Ordis is half
thing to
angry.
do Deimos.
And
I would say pick something else besides Deimos stuff, because not only do I not...
What about the casting? Portrait casting. What about that?
Is this for the Necromech?
Yes.
Nothing for the Necromech. We can't do your Necromech yet. You literally do not have the level open. You don't have the leveling stuff open, or the leveling requirements for it. So you're not like an old mate, or not an old mate. You're not like high enough with the Entrati for it. So.
Alright, so. How about like, oh yeah, about like the siren system. I need to get that, and also like the argon crystal, 2 ones.
You need argon crystals, or do you need the Saren systems?
The chroma system. It's a part of it.
Okay.
The siren system and the argon crystal.
Okay, so you need the Saren system, which I do have, which I don't know if they're tradable, so give me a second.
Ordis did not think the operator could be more attractive.
Oh, and also one is Frost Cassidy.
Oh lord. I mean, I guess if you really want, we could go for. I can easily get you. Just kind of hoping for normal farming. Okay, give me a hot second to finish what I'm doing here. Okay, so. Okay, let me check my chroma. I think I have all the chroma pieces. Oh, I have no chroma pieces. Weird. Name, please. Yes, I have no chroma. Okay, so I'll head to. Okay, so. Yeah, you are not high enough level for the damage Necromech pod. You can't get the Night Rain. Okay. Okay, yeah, so your Vorg, you're not gonna... I would... If I'm gonna be very honest, I would suggest just going to buy one. Because it at your current level, it's just almost impossible. Okay, so we could go out for your Railjack if you want, but that costs like millions upon millions of like stuff that is easy to farm. But okay, so you wanted chroma stuff, and you do have Saren chassis or a Saren systems.
Saren systems? No, I haven't. I need like Saren systems.
And you do not have the thing that you need for it open, and I can't tax you to it either, because it's a point system. You need points for it, not like you need like in-game accumulative points from that certain place. So What should we do? I guess we could just kind of go far. I mean, I guess we could go farming for railjack stuff. I already have my railjack made, so I guess we could just go farm for that stuff. Okay.
Oh yeah, I almost finished my Valkyrie. Valkyrie. I just need like a Valkyrie system.
You need a Valkyrie system?
Yeah, I'm almost done with. Almost completed it.
Okay, give me a second.
I know that the Valkyrie system is it's been founded in the last mission that we fought, right? The one with the mech.
Nope. Let's just head to. I'll just take him down and we'll go get it. We'll go attempt to get it.
You have loyalty
No,
issues.
shut up, Alan.
My Saluka project will fix that for you.
Oh, shut the hell up, Alec. No one loves you. Damn will know the Corcus won't love you.
We contracted you with a mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target. Alad V's newest prototype is a monstrosity forged from the bodies of our fallen Tenno. We cannot allow Zanuka to go into full production. Destroy Alad V and his horrid pet. If Alad V is victorious today, he will dissect your warframe and use the pieces to build more of his pets. You must not let this happen.
Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Derek. Come, let me show you my invention. I think you'd be a perfect fit.
Dude, calm down. No need to run ahead.
Oh, if it's your friends you're looking for, you're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, have you come to make a donation to my newest enterprise? Excellent. Please report to my lab for reconstruction. You have loyalty issues, Taro. My Sanuka project will fix that for you.
You've located the VIPs. Time to go to work.
Now, very nice, Taro. Zanuka is one of you. Actually, come to think of it, Zanuka is Many of you.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. We've got robots inbound.
That's fine now.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Sarah. What did you need for Valkyrie?
Oh, just a system.
Oh, we got our system.
No, I just needed to. I need to get off this Spider-Man clothing, man. Like Jesus, it hurts your eyes.
It does.
Oh yeah, I realized that.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
You do need to get off the Spider-Man colors.
Yeah.
They're not nice.
Yeah.
A fearsome appearance, Operator. You will strike terror in your enemies.
Alright. So, do you have all the stuff that you need to build the
The Valkyrie.
Yeah, so that do you have all the stuff that you need to build the system?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh great, I just made a darker Spider-Man. Okay. Oh great, I just made a darker Spider-Man. Okay, nice. Nice one, Kane.
Why are you so shit at this game?
What is up your fashion frame, man? It looks like a rip-off of Spider-Man.
I want to burn it. And I think I will. Oh,
Like Spider-Man? Dark Spider-Man.
retard, no retard. Retard, no retard. No retard.
Yeah. Oh, what's up with me with like Spider-Man? Like it's like Spider-Man, like looking at cost.
It's so cringe, guy.
It's so cringe. Oh my god. Yes, please.
We really are just awful.
I'm the most awful. Don't get me started, man. Jesus.
We really just aren't good at jokes. I wonder if it's nice.
Yours is bad. Mine is worse. Alright, so you're in the clear, man. You have a chance.
I wonder if it's night yet. Because if it is...
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood.
Sure, Ordis. Can't go alone hunting this time.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
I'll be the judge of that.
I just wanted just making it like a bandit, like a fucking villain. I don't know why. Is it either the color scheme or is just I just being a 2000 edginess, man? Like, come on, my skin.
You can stop.
Never.
I don't feel like getting ID. I don't feel like getting ID claimed. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
So. Trying to think of what we could go farm for, because, like, we can't farm for the stuff that you actually... We can't farm for the Void Rig, because you aren't a high enough level for that. We could go for Railjack, but I don't know if you really want to go for that right now. I mean, I guess you could always just go to the arsenal and pick a random weapon.
Yeah.
Actually, how about I do that for you, and then you just go get the blueprint for it. Give me a second. This will be a sword. Go get the Graham Graham blueprint.
Graham? Okay.
And it's 15,000. You more than likely have all that stuff, so never mind that. That's in the Tenna lab. Knight. Tenna lab. Do we have all that stuff? You already have all that. Yeah, let's go get you. Go to the Cohen or the Cronin. You should have
Cronin?
Okay, you should have enough actual credits to get it, to get the blueprint.
I can't access, so that means I had like to restart my game. Just give me a sec.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh my! Yeah, the game had like a glitch that I'm not able to go to the like the stuff. Not the foundry one.
Oh, the arsenal.
Not the foundry, not the arsenal. It's the one that's like the radio call thing. Huh, that's weird.
What?
Remember the time you every time you take credits and then you put it on the one that lady that is talking on the radio.
Yeah.
Are you able to go there?
Always.
Yeah, mine is just weird.
No, you're not. No, that's not a glitch. It's close to TennoCon, and they're changing it out. So you can't.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't go to Nora right now. You don't need Nora right now. You need to go You need to go get the Cohen blueprint, because I know you don't have any of the stuff for that.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you do have the stuff for it, we're still going to go farming for it. Because I need more for my clapper. Hey, feeding the bastards fucking hard.
Oh yeah, the one that's a tumor on your ship. Can I say that?
Technically, yeah, I guess. It technically
I mean,
counts.
I can't say it's a tumor. It's like a plant, you know.
It is actually technically the infested thing that it is does count as a tumor. So okay.
But does it cause harm? If it isn't, then well.
It kisses your cat, and sometimes accidentally swallows the cat and then spits it out.
Wait, it actually?
Yes, you can stand if you have it. Might as well show the cutscene on stream. You can go up to your clapper and interact, and your cat will walk up. And then...
Oh, I can go with my human. That would be... I don't know.
And when you click on the clapper, it allows you to... It interacts with your whatever pet that you have out.
Hmm.
I remember trying to get the Helmet on PS4. Oh my god, it was so much harder. The controls just don't feel as responsive as they do on here.
Hmm.
Like, my god, people who play on PS4, I don't get how they can play. Like, I don't get how someone can play on a system that only does 30 FPS for every game.
Hmm.
Like, even if they say it's 30 FPS, or even if they say it's like 60 FPS, they're fucking lying.
Yeah.
Even with the new consoles, I damn well know they're fucking lying.
Hmm.
But people will believe it's 60 because, ooh, it's Xbox. It's PS4. PS4 or PS never has lied to me before. You mean kind of like they promised that they would stop banning victims of bullies, and yet they're still doing it to this day because they're shitty? This is why the community's ass, is because it's all bullies who literally are allowed to get away with anything that they want because Sony says so. So, okay. So I'm going to invite you again.
Hmm.
And then you're going to go to your arsenal. You're going to go down... Let me check. Okay, give me a second. Okay, you're gonna go down to the Cronin.
Cronin.
Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
You're gonna go to your arsenal and you're gonna grab the Cronin, or the Crowan, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game. Still cannot pronounce the goddamn thing. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the blueprint and 65,000 credits, and you're going to go and we're gonna go farm to go build that. I will be back. I need food.
Cronin. Right. Okay, fine. Farm research! Yay! Hey, Mouse.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back. I got the Corona blueprint.
Okay, so we're heading out to go farm for that now.
Please, I will the pussy, please. Don't say it. Don't say anything. Don't react. It's just me babbling about something.
We're 1v1ing now.
What? Come on.
No, you've earned this punishment. Grab muscle mama. Fine, let's just go farming. I will get you back to that later, though. Okay, so... okay, before we head out, tell me what the Cronin means.
2 argon crystals.
Okay. What else?
And that's it. Just 2 argon crystals. I got also Fahrenheit plastids and neospores.
Yeah,
I got
we're not going out for argon crystals right now. I want to actually do some actual fucking farming. Okay? I'm tired of just not doing anything. We literally have been, every time we stream, we don't do farming, we don't do missions, we don't do anything. So we're just going to go here and we're going to go farm for random stuff, I guess.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound. Ready for a capsule. Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Life support incoming. Additional life support has arrived. a successful start. When you are ready, go to extraction.
operator. Are you enjoying the view?
Welcome back.
I'm role playing with someone on one of my 3 accounts, and she says, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to punish me?" I said, "I'll fucking make you mop up rain while it's raining." She says, "Please tell me rain first that I have to clean up after." And I said, "No, actual mop and bucket and rain, real as day rain." Which coincidentally is an actual punishment in the military in America. Boobity 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 boobity. Village. I think I have a way to kind of like, make this a little bit, better for the people who do it. I feel like they could make it a little bit better in game if you were allowed to, let's say, okay, you have multiple skills you want to put you have multiple abilities that you want to put on, so you just take a lump sum of that. You pick 3 abilities, and you have to do it. The only real thing that stops you is that you have to, put it on 3 different places instead of replacing, let's say, all the moves. You put it on 3 different builds. the only other person I've ever heard who's had to actually mop up rain, actually take a bucket and physically mop up the parking lot or the base, the military base, is someone who I was watching. It was Zach and Mike's Campfire Stories. One of his Zach's troop mates ended up having to do that because all he did was mouth off to the people. He was really just kind of an asshole. So they said, "Okay, if you want to be an asshole, here's a mop, here's a bucket. You mop up every drop of rain that falls. You don't stop until we think it's dry."
Wow. Man, that's that's good. That's gonna be like a fucking like it's gonna be hard like to spot the rains. Like Jesus, like yeah. Hell, you're not even like fast enough to go there. Like.
So pepperoni and cheese. And that, or I can't even afford pizza. I'm joking. These things are delicious. These things are also
Either way, like.
No, these things are like $4 a piece in my area. And it only comes with one sandwich in the package. $4 for one sandwich, that's ridiculous. I remember the days back in the day when I was younger, there would always be that one kid who pukes in the middle of class, like halfway through class.
Oh boy. Pukes like halfway or like early.
Who pukes very, very early in the.
It feels like he pukes like even though the class didn't start, right?
Yeah, the class didn't start, or the class had started, kind of, but it's towards the end of the day. It's like right in the middle of the day, like towards lunch. And there was always that one kid who puked.
Wow.
For no apparent reason other than to probably just puke. Because kids can do that. Kids can just puke for no other reason than to puke.
Oh, wow. Shit.
I remember like 2 or 3 kids used to do it. Like, in my school, it wasn't always just that one kid in the class. There would always be that one kid like, oh, I'm sick, and then they'd puke. But when I puked, I still had to stay in school.
Wow, shit, thank you. Yeah, that back then, like, your school was like, hey, like,
Well, if the family kids want to go home, the family kids are going to go home.
but you were there that you have to stay.
Yeah. You know, I find it kind of funny that one of these days, like, one of the old people from my school is going to find this and say, no, it didn't really happen. And they're going to attempt to say that, but, you know, I have fucking, you know, my word over theirs. Which, first of all, with my friends, my word weighs more than, you know, your stupid drugged out shit. Okay, most of the people from my school aren't successful. I damn well know they aren't. I've looked most of them up just out of curiosity. Most of them aren't even remotely successful. A lot of them are. And the thing is, I'm not successful either. That's the thing. Is yeah, I run this business and I work for myself, but I'm still only getting paid $100 every 100 days. Like, come on. Probably should be charging you a lot more for my services. If I was to charge you per hour, your fucking family would be broke. But no, that's the thing is that I may be earning like $100 every 100 days, but like, come the fuck on. I don't like my job's fun and all, but I don't like my job all that much. And the thing is, I can't just switch jobs just because I don't like it. Like, this is literally the only job I can do. Like, come on. But I just kind of find it funny that none of them are successful. One of them's a mother of four and literally bitches about, well, actually, all four of my friends, all four of the girls who used to be my friends, they either don't like each other anymore, or they've either cheated with each other's husbands, or they either have 4 kids and bitch about men not being faithful. You know, maybe try being faithful yourself.
Yeah. Like, my goddamn, like, I know that you have like a pet. What's that word? Opposite of optimism. Pessimism, right? Pessimism, right?
Yeah, pessimism. I get that you have pessimism about all men being evil, but you know, it's not everybody else's fault that your man don't like you.
Yeah.
Okay, I will always hold the memories that I had with them dear, but those memories are starting to get a little more
questionable, right?
Not even really questionable. That I wish they were questionable. They're starting to get. How do I put this nicely? They're starting to get more of, I don't really understand why I hung out with these people. Like, and they would probably tell me, oh, look at the city boy. All too high and mighty to hang out with us. Well, at least I didn't open my legs for anybody who asked. But one of my ex-friends, who halfway through the school year, it was towards the end, she moved. And then later, like years later, I saw her with her husband, but now she's divorced that husband, and is now saying, oh, men don't, she has like 7 kids.
Jesus.
All from different men.
7 kids from all different men. Wow.
Well, and she was the one calling me a pervert in school, and she would literally wear, and she would get mad at me for looking. I was a teenage boy. Of course I'm gonna fucking look if someone's wearing a skirt the size of a fucking table, a doily.
Doily.
Everybody could see your fucking ass. Come on. Either wear proper clothing, or don't get mad at people for looking.
Yeah.
And that sounds very, very misogynistic, what I just said. I get that. But then you just can't really get mad at people for looking. Can't get mad at women, can't get mad at men for looking. But it's wrong if someone does do something to you. If someone does hurt you or does try something with you because of what you're wearing, that is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But if people want to look, let them look.
Yeah.
And then don't complain when they give you compliments either.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they're acting all cute and shit, and you say, oh my god, that's cute. And they're like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. But then someone who's hotter than the man that just told them that they were cute says something and said, oh my god, thank you. If you think I'm just being funny, I'm not being funny.
No, I mean just. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with the people that you mentioned. Like,
I just like how a lot of the girls from my school are just kind of the come and go girls. There's a leave your generic information and leave the nation type of girl.
mm-hmm.
And it's like, a lot of women are like, oh, my relationship status is no one's business. Yeah, you bitch at everybody else for dating a certain man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what I do with my children is none of your business. Yet then bitches at every other parent around you that they're not parenting their kid right when you could barely parent your own kid. Like, you can't have it both ways. You can't bitch at us for dating someone you don't like, but then go and bitch at us for doing whatever we want.
Mm-hmm.
It don't work that way. You don't get to tell people that they're wrong when you're wrong.
Yeah.
When you're blatantly wrong and not even on point with the shit that you're saying. I will always... Back then, I was kind of more of the, I'm not going to take this confrontation with you because I don't feel like it
Mm-hmm.
type of person. I'll say, I was kind of a pussy back then. I kind of wouldn't, unless it was completely and utterly, like, defending my friends from, like, gang members trying to kill them for thinking they kidnapped me.
Mm-hmm.
Actual story, told it several times on the stream. And Payne's heard it several times. He fucking loves the story for some reason. Everything's all good with pimps and tricks in it. But the weird and awful thing that I've come to notice with a lot of the friends that I used to be friends with
Mm-hmm.
is that, and it's just awful, you know, most of the stuff that they used to do. And then you realize that the stuff that they're doing was awful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you realize that the stuff that they were and how they acted were awful. Because it's like, you wonder, okay, did you ever wonder, like, all the friends you used to have in school, if they were just kind of the assholes and not you? They treated you like an asshole, but they treated you, but however, you're not the asshole.
You just like to stand there and take it?
Yeah, you just stand there and take it, and...
Actually, yeah, I do. Actually.
Yeah, that's what happens a lot of the time, is you're not, in school, if anybody's ever told you in school that you're an asshole...
The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
I think I told you about the story like that, why I left like an honest friend to like the guys who just pretended to be like in this like gang and shit.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah, that was yeah. That was dumb on my part, yeah, you're right. I can imagine like me meeting him again, like, and then you get like you say like this is like you're an asshole, and I was like, yeah, I was.
No. The thing is that you would probably meet him with me there, and then I'd clap his cheeks.
No, I mean, no, I was referring to like my friend named, I can't say the name here because
just say the name.
reason.
No one is at my fucking stream. No one cares. No one fucking cares. I said my ex-friend's names on here all the time. It doesn't matter. They can't do me. There's nothing that they can do.
His name is John. You know, like he's like.
I guess he's really John Doe, huh?
A life support capsule to the area.
I swear to Christ of Almighty, man.
No! You don't get to get mad at me! Your jokes are significantly worse than mine!
Oh yeah, I said it myself. Okay, not bad.
Your jokes are significantly worse than mine. No, that joke was in good faith. Oh, it's just... Fuck!
I mean, it's like an innocent name if you think about it.
Only people named John usually have O afterward. Most people are dead.
Okay, so yeah, it's a cringy. Do you want your kid to be bullied? Like, I'm just wondering, like.
Right, if you name your child John, there are two things that are gonna happen.
No, John Doe. John is fine, but John Doe is...
John Doe is usually a murder term where they don't know the actual name of the person. Okay, I guess I can't use field pillage on features. That's fine for now. That's the whole reason I put it on here, so I can survive longer. It's not like
I've delivered another life support capsule.
And then that's the thing is that if I was to leave,
Me
If
too.
I was to ever meet any of my friends nowadays out in public, I'm more than likely to pick them.
I mean, I'll take your word for it regardless, so.
Unless I'm with my worker or something, I'm more than likely to come to pick off. Like, yeah, I don't like you anymore. I really fucking don't. I'm not gonna let you bully me anymore like you used to. Yeah, my friends were plenty bullies to me. You heard that story.
Another life support
yeah.
is now available.
Like the one time where everybody at school, it was like my first day, everybody wanted to be my friend because I was always black kids in school, in the area. And then all of a sudden, just the same day, everybody started to be pissed at me because I think it was something to do like a bus or something. We had like 3 buses and everybody was like, I think we were supposed to like clean the buses or something, and this was like my first fucking day, and I was like, guys, I want to like go do woodshop class or something. I don't want to clean a bus today.
Yeah.
Extraction is available if you need it.
We're gonna stick with that. And then I'm gonna pick another place to go. I feel like that. I can't wait for Navari to come out. People say it's the end, but then that's the thing is it's not.
No, it's not.
They have so much left to do. The game is not perfect. They have so much left to do. Like they might release a new game, but
Release a new game. Wow.
it's gonna be a warframe type game. I don't know. The guy I watched trying Hard Squad said, oh, they already put up something. They already put up a new property up to try to get patent, and I'm like, oh, so they're just gonna abandon this?
No, they won't abandon it.
Like,
If
the thing is that from what people have said, or from what I've heard from him, on the video, it says, oh, is warframe over as soon as the party comes out? No, I don't think so. Like, why would they end it with Navari? There's so much more. They have the man in the wall left to do it. The man in the wall still needs to be taken care of. Like, the man in the wall still needs to be taken care of. There's several warframes that they need to rework. And then that's the thing. That's the cool thing about my job is that they have to work with soulless that job that makes them want to unalive themselves while I'm over here sitting pretty playing video games all night. Like, everybody thinks that my job is just playing video games. Well, you realize what it takes to actually get the game ready for stream? Like, it's not as simple as just hoping the game works, no. It is literally you having to sit there for hours trying to figure out if this mod is going to work. Trying to figure out if this is going to work. That is going to work. Oh, so soon we're going to click in. We're going to go pick up guns for Friday.
Right.
We're going to pick several. Not just 4. We're just going to pick several.
Several.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Okay, let's go. And they still have 2 more types of glitches to do, too. A few more types of glitches to do. They have sentient glitches, or at least attempted sentient glitches. They have infested glitches to do, which could be cool. There's just so much to do. And eventually, when they feel, okay, if they feel like the game after Davari is complete, then, okay. But then that's the thing, is that the game's not complete. There's still so much stuff that they haven't answered.
Like the lore thing, right?
Yeah, like what seriously happened to the actual Oracle? What is, like, why does the man in the wall exist still? What was that thing at the end of the new war with the what was that gigantic statue head at the end of the new war? They still have mastery ranks to go through.
Yeah.
They still have to re-release. They still, in my mind, if they're gonna like say the game is complete, they better give everybody who's played for a while, like me and everybody else, you know, Excalibur Prime or something.
Yeah.
They had better give us something to say thank you. So we need this.
Borges is how angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Okay. Wow, all the survivals now are... All the survivals now are, invested, and I don't like that.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. Life support incoming. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived.
I love how I was just standing there that whole time and nothing was happening.
Yeah.
I really feel like just stopping the stream and going up and looking at the immortal builds. Because just feeling it. You know what, everybody?
Friday, yeah.